Yeah, hello. Um, this is the first video in the to introduce the course to you on AutoCAD. I'm going to try to introduce it as simply as possible. Just introduce a very few tools which we can use to start with, and then such that we can understand um, AutoCAD as a software and basically its use. But the first things first, let's introduce the interface. When you open AutoCAD, you should find something like this, um, irrespective of the version, possibly from version 2010 to the latest version. And when you open this, you'll find the menu. And if you click on the menu, there's a drop down which you're able to select a new file, a new drawing, open existing drawing, save, and save as. I guess you are familiar with all other commands. And you can also select recent documents which you have recently worked with. They are saved there. As you can see, there's a preview of documents that are saved on the on my computer already, so I can click on any of them and open an existing drawing. So that's the file menu again, and then you have quick access bar where you have frequently used tools such as the new, open, save as, print, undo, and then redo. Now you should also have what we call tabs. For instance, the home tab, insert tab, annotate, parametric. As I click, you realize that the what is here changes. Now, what you have, that when you click on the tab, it opens up a ribbon. So a ribbon goes this way. The insert tab opens the insert ribbon. The annotate tab opens this ribbon. Now within the ribbons you have panels. Now if you look closely, you have a line there, you have a line here, you have a line here, you have a line here. Now those lines actually demarcate panels. So this panel is a group of tools now related to the text. So this is the text panel, this is the dimensions panel, this is the leaders panel, the tables panel. Now, within the panel, you have tools. For instance, there's a multi-text tool. These are drop-down menus. This is a dimension tool, a drop-down, quick dimension tool, inspect tool, the multi-leader tool, add leader tool. So those are tools, and you have tools, all over. That is the line tool under the draw panel. It also has the polyline, the circle, the arc, the rectangle, the ellipse, and then hatch. So you also have the modify, and so we are going to be introducing you to these tools one after the other, the basic ones, then you develop from there. So that's basically a quick introduction to the tabs, the ribbon, the panels, and the tools. Then you have the view cube here, where you can you're not likely need it, but it's the view cube. You can change the view. If you click on that, it changes the view, but normally we'll draw at the top. I didn't need to change that, so let's see if I can undo that. Okay, so I can undo to the to where I want it to be. Now here you also have some tools related to the zoom. um, so you have this bar, which is the navigation bar, and it has different tools on it. Most popular is the pan, the zoom, extents, rotate view, and the likes. So you're going to be using some of them, particularly this to the pan and the zoom extents. Under the zoom, you have a drop down which you can use to specify which kind of zoom you want, like perhaps zoom window, zoom previous, and we're going to be looking at some of these shortly or as we go on. Now, Let's look at common tools which are used in AutoCAD. For instance, you would use the line tool very often. Now, when you click on a tool, it activates the line. But when you want to deactivate, what you need simply do is to press on Escape. That's the button at the top left of your keyboard, or enter. So I'm pressing enter, okay, or escape. So you have escape there. So enter ends a command. Now I'm going to click on line again. Now if you want to draw a line, what you do is to click, then move your pointer, that's to where the next point is, and then draw the line. Now the line command is not deactivated. It still remains until you deactivate it. So you still keep drawing. So you can keep drawing as much, whatever shape you wish to draw. And that's just the line command. Now you'd notice some green points come up while I draw, as you can see here. Those are called snap points. Snap point, for instance, that's the end point. Now you have a midpoint there. You can see it specified, the midpoint. You can see another midpoint there. Then perhaps there's an intersection. Okay, that's an end point. So you have them come up as you see. So here you have the nearest, so an intersection, more or less. So now to end the command, I've just pressed enter and it ended the command. So now what you notice with the cursor is that with the command, or when there is no command, you have a square at the center of that cursor, which you can see there. But when you activate a command, it cursor changes to a cross without a square in between. That's how you know that a command is activated. The same thing goes for the circle. You can draw circles, and just draw it freely. This is an introductory course, so you're free to draw. And just make any shape you can, and it's going to be fine for this introductory course. So I'm going to stop there. Just go around and look around with this draw menu. Remember, to exit the command, you use escape or you press enter after you are done. And so you click, you don't click and drag, you click release, move your pointer or your mouse to the next location, then you click again. Thank you. I'll be stopping there for now.